Hey guys, this is Courtney. Welcome back to my channel. I am here today with my empties video. Y'all, this basket is jam-packed, so we are going to get into it because I can't wait to talk about everything that I melted over the past 2 weeks. One, to share with you all, and two, so that I can empty this basket and start anew. So if you are interested, then please stay tuned. Okay, so we are gonna get started. Y'all, I got a lot here. I got an unusual amount of Scentsy for me that I got through in the past 2 weeks. I got a tub, I got other clams, and then you see all of this. Yes, I paper clipped it together. I was cleaning up and found this random paper clip because I tried to organize these in some like way to kind of put similar or scents from the same vendor together, but I always do it and then it kind of just still becomes a mess in my basket. So I was like, you know what, this paper clip would be great. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started with Scentsy. If you see me looking down, it is because I took the time to actually look up the scent notes for my Scentsy bars. So we're gonna get started with those, and I got through 10 Scentsy scents. So go me. The first one is Porch Pumpkin, and this is Fresh Picked Pumpkin, Acorn, and Autumn Air. This was a nice scent. Like, this is a nice introductory to fall. Like, it's September, it might still be a little warm out. The actual cool breeze hasn't hit yet, but I did enjoy this. I would get it again. I got this in a bundle. I would not be opposed to getting this again. I actually really liked it. Next, we have Pumpkin Sticky Bun. This is rich pumpkin and pecan drizzled with coconut cream. I'll be honest, I thought this was like the strangest combination of scent notes to put for an actual sticky bun. Like, when I think sticky bun, I think of what's that place, Cinnabon. And I don't think of coconut cream. However, I like this. I don't necessarily like need another one, but I did like it well enough, and this is one of the few Scentsy coconut scents that did not just come off super waxy to me, because a lot of times Scentsy's coconut does come off waxy. I just thought this was an odd combination based on the name. But next, we got Hollow Harvest. This is smoked embers and vanilla beans flicker inside a hand carved pumpkin. And this was a little too smoky for me. I didn't really like the smoked embers part, so it was okay, but I would not repurchase this. Next, we have Spiced. Ooh, look, I'm dropping the clamshell. Spiced and Spirited. And this is Delight in a Hearty Pumpkin Brown Sugar with a splash of smooth bourbon. This one was nice. I don't know if it's one that I need again, but I did enjoy it. It did well in my open concept. I actually warmed this and Hollow Harvest on the same day, and I actually like this. But like, if I saw it in a bar bundle or something in a warehouse sale, I would pick it up, but like at full price, I don't need any more of it. Okay, next is Apple Spice Season. This is baskets of juicy apple and harvest pumpkin stay ripe all season long with a touch of sparkling spices. So I warmed this in conjunction with a Walmart wax scent, and this was beautiful. I really enjoyed it. I don't think like that I'm gonna pick up any more of it, but I did really enjoy this one. I know y'all are like, dang, you warmed all these scents and ain't nothing you gonna pick up. There is one. All right, so next we have, the clam scratched me, Cinnamon Woods, and this is Bartlett Pear and Cinnamon Bark bring the spice to a fantasy forest of sugared woods. I love this scent. So on April Lee, the Wax Queens, she has like a Facebook group, and she mentioned in there that she felt like this was similar to chestnut. What is that scent? Praline chestnut. I don't remember the name of the scent. Why can't I remember the name of the scent? I have a brick of it. Ugh. And that's gonna bother me. See, now I gotta try to look it up. Scentsy chestnut, caramel chestnut. That's what it is. She said that this had like similar vibes to caramel chestnut, and I really agree. Like, this is beautiful. I'm gonna pick up a couple more bars before the end of the season, and believe it or not, this scent, along with another scent that I have not finished, is going to cause me to start a small club, because this is a scent that I would love to have all year long. That's how much I love that. So good. So, speaking of, here's another one that I would definitely pick up more of, y'all. Clean Breeze. So this is white florals with a touch of spring. This is a scent of fresh, clean laundry. And that's exactly what this smelled like. And oh, I loved it. It's strong. This one in my bathrooms, it just left everything smelling so fresh. I got like 2 days out of this. Oh, I loved it. I know, y'all know I'm on this laundry kick right now, so definitely a repurchase. Next, we have Frosted Cinnamon Roll. Okay. And this is an irresistible blend of powdered cinnamon and a pinch of sweet clove topped with a gooey layer of whipped vanilla sugar. So this was nice, but I'm gonna be honest, I remember liking this more with the first bar than this bar. I mean, it was a solid medium. It was nice, but I didn't love it as much as I did with the first bar. This is the last bar that I have of this. I don't know if it's just because I've gotten like better bakery scents and vendor wax since then, and my nose is just used to a little bit more nice. Maybe we'll pick it up if I caught it like in a warehouse sale on mega discount, but other than that, I'm not sad that I don't have any more of it. Last, clamshell. Perfect pumpkin pear. This is fall fresh pumpkin and crisp golden pears mingled with breeze, drifting, cloves, and sandalwood. This was just an odd combination to me. I don't really feel like pumpkin and pear go together like that. It was okay. It was more of like a fresh pumpkin scent because of that pear. Cool, but I don't need any more of it. And then let's talk about this brick that I finished, y'all. So I finished a brick in sugar cookie, and sugar cookie is warm. It's a warm sweet blend of butter, sugar, and creamy vanilla. And I had a little sticky note on here that I took off because I wanted to make sure I remembered to say this. First off, this scent is okay. Nothing like to write home about. They are better. Like vendor wax has far better sugar cookie scents in my opinion. This was like a nice soft medium, but the biggest thing that drove me nuts about this scent was how badly it stains your warmers. And this is like a tan like color and wax, so but whatever it is, like when the oils mix, they would just leave like these dark brown stains in your warmers. It stains your warmers so bad. So between that and the fact that this was just an okay scent, I got it because at the time a lot of people were like, oh, you need a scent to blend and da 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 da. I'm not really a blender. So I did not need this. I'm glad to be done with it and have this one out of my collection. So yay me. I said, I think it was in April's video, I was like, I feel like confetti should fall down every time you finish a brick or a loaf. But since there's no confetti, I'm done. All right, we got a couple more clamshells, a scent shot, and a tub. So the first scent shot that I warmed is from Taku Scents, and this is in Pikachu. This was I got this in the round robin, and my daughter look, I didn't crack the clam trying to open it. I don't feel like this clam is very stable, and if you hear something beeping, that's my crock pot going off. So Pikachu is a lemon zesty citrus, sweet cream, and sugar. This was nice. My daughter truly enjoyed it in her bathroom and bedroom. She was ecstatic. She loved it. I don't know if it's something I would pick up again, but I did enjoy the scent. Now this is one from Better Homes and Gardens. This is apple butter cookies. This is apple, pear, brown sugar, butter cookie dough, warm baked cookies, and vanilla scent notes. I've had this since last year, and quite frankly, I avoided warming it all last year because I just thought, it's okay. It smells okay. Whatever. Y'all, so my husband was home from work on the day that I happened to go into the office, and he was like, is there anything that you want me to warm? And I gave him this and the apple spice season scent. I find it easier just to give him clamshells, so I can say just put this amount of cubes, like with vendor wax. Sometimes he doesn't know, like, who put 1 cube, and he's like, well, I didn't smell anything. So I try to give him clams. Y'all, I came back hours later. I gave this to him at like 6 in the morning, and by the time I got back, it was like 5 p.m. And my home, when I tell you, it smelled like I had a fresh batch of these apple cinnamony caramel cookies going in my home. It smelled fantastic till the moment I took it out of my warmers, to the point where I am trying to see if I can find more of this. I know it's sold at Walmart. I saw like on Walmart's website they have like a 5-pack of it. I think that's a bit much, but I would love to pick up a couple of bars, like maybe 2 more bars of this. Loved it. So next time I go inside Walmart, I will look to see if they have this, and if they do, I would absolutely repurchase it. Man, that was a good melting day. And I'm kind of sad I wasn't home for most of it. Okay, next, another scent that I got from the Round Robin. This is from Sweet Tooth Scents, and this is in the scent Sea Glass. I warmed this in my bathroom. This is definitely a super aquatic, I feel like also maybe even a little floral type of scent. I really enjoyed it in my bathroom. I don't know if it's one that I would necessarily, and if you see me looking down, it's because I'm going to see if I can find the scent notes. I don't know if it's one that I necessarily would want more of, because there was something about it that did make it just a tiny bit kind of sharp for me. Let me see if I can find the scent note, y'all. I found Sea Caves. Oh, here we go. This might be it. Okay, well, all I see is Sea Caves and not Sea Glass. So, but this was a really nice, super strong scent. This lasted all day in my warmers. I don't think it's something, there's a note in here that's a little, I don't know, like masculine and kind of sharp. But this performed really well in my bathroom and I did enjoy it. I just don't think I would need any more of it. Okay, on to the one tub that I finished. This is Bless Your Heart from Lavender and Speckles, and this is Toasted Macadamia and Caramel, which is the Brazilian Crush 71 dupe, Beach Marshmallow, which is their version of Beach Nights, and White Cake. This scent was light. It was light from the moment I got it. I thought that maybe with cure time it would get better. I got this in June. I warmed it in my bedrooms. It was super light, and so I eventually just warmed it in my bathrooms, and even then it was a very light throw. I just wonder if this is just a light scent, because I have a similar scent to this from another vendor and that one smells light as well. But because of that, I would not pick this one up again. Okay, on to the bags, y'all. I know that was extra. Excuse me, I am tired. It is Saturday night. My daughter had dance class today. Then we had a 3.5-hour play date at the zoo where I met up with one of her friends and her mom, and we walked like 3 to 5 miles at the zoo. And even though it was 85 degrees, it was a nice day. I'm just a little tired, but I really want to sit down and talk about these empties, and I know I'm not going to have time to talk about this tomorrow, so today is the day. So let's get on with it. So first up, samples. I got through a lot of samples. The first sample, well, I consider this a sample, is from the Round Robin, and this is from that Smell Good shop, and this is Pink Cocoa Lemongrass. This is pink sugar, coconut, and lemongrass. This is fabulous. This is absolutely fabulous. I love this. Now, the only thing I'm going to say, I know everybody's like, you only needed 1 cube, and I followed that, and the 1 cube did give me a nice scent, but I've told y'all my preference for scent throw, I should have used 2 cubes and 1 warmer, but this did beautifully in both of my bathrooms. I loved it. Would absolutely pick up more of that scent. Then I have several from Traverse City Rex. The first one is Strawberry Pop-Tarts and Cookie Dough. This one was nice. It was a nice strawberry scent. I feel like my camera may be about to cut off. Maybe not. Okay. So Strawberry Pop-Tarts and Cookie Dough. It's a nice cookie scent, but like nothing. I got like strawberry and I got cookie. So it was cool. I enjoyed it. It did perform well. I got like a medium throw out of it in my bedroom, but I don't think it's anything that like wowed me enough to want to pick up in a larger quantity. Then we had Elephant Ear, which is like the traditional brown sugar, like cinnamon sugar kind of fried dough type of scent. And this was super light for me. I couldn't pick up much out of this one, so there's that. And honestly, Elephant Ear is a scent I bought from a couple of vendors. I'm kind of over it. Outside of Second and Spruce's fried dough, I don't think I really need any more of Elephant Ear. Now this one, on the other hand, Honeyberry. This is like a honey, I believe the scent notes were like honey and maybe strawberry and something else. This was delightful. I warmed this in my bathroom, strong, lasted all day. I would love to pick this up in a larger size. Ooh, I love that one. Another one that I love from Traverse City, Goodnight Kisses. This is a lavender scent, and her lavender rivals Rachel's lavender from Southbound. It is strong, and it is one of my favorite lavenders, and this performed really well in my warmers. I am a huge fan. I would also, and I'm trying to think, I have a lavender scent from Traverse. I just don't remember if it's this exact one. I think it's like lavender sugar milk, but this was really good. All right, next we have some from L3. The first one is from the Round Robin as well. And this is, today is October 3rd, which is Palo Santo, Toasted Mallow, and Sugar Cookie Royale. This one just did not perform for me at all. It was super light, could hardly smell it. So I hope that's not the case with the loaf of today. Today is October 3rd that I have. I'm hoping that it was just a sample, but I didn't get anything from it. Now this one, on the other hand, Seaside Serenity Fizzy Pop. This was like a fresh aquatic fizzy scent. Warmed this in my bathroom. Major fan. Absolutely would pick up larger quantities whenever I purchase from L3 again, which will not be for quite some time. Okay, next we have Pistachio Macaron Tea and Cakes. This is from the Round Robin. This was a nice one, but I also kind of feel like I like pistachio scents, but I don't feel like I love them as much as I did when I first got into vendor wax. So not one that I need a larger quantity of. Then we have this bad boy right here, also from the Round Robin. Cranberry Orange Chiffon Cake and Sugar Cookie Royale. I warmed this in my bathroom, and the bathroom I warmed this in was my bathroom that is hard to scent. I feel like everybody has a fussy bathroom that just don't do right with scents, and that is the bathroom I warmed this in. Mainly because I was like, whatever, if I don't smell it, I'm not really an orange person anyway. Y'all, this was beautiful, this was strong, and it lasted all day for hours and hours and hours. This orange chiffon was absolutely beautiful. It was like this beautiful, pretty bakery orange scent with hints of cranberry. Loved it. Absolute repurchase whenever I place another order with L3. So those are all of my samples. I did pretty good. So now let's move on to our one-offs. These are all scents from vendors, but I just only used one from that vendor. The first one, again, from the Round Robin. I know y'all are like, dang, you got to warming immediately with the Round Robin scents. I did, because when I put all those in my spreadsheet and saw how my numbers shot up, I was like, oh, we've got to warm some things. So the first one is Blueberry Cheesecake Candy Corn. This is fresh blueberries, cheesecake, honey, burnt sugar, and vanilla. For me, this is a strong blueberry scent. Candy corn to me just kind of makes something like super sugary. If you hear my daughter, she's watching something in the background. But I got a lot of blueberry. I also got some cheesecake, sugar, and vanilla. I did enjoy this blueberry scent. I don't think it's one that I would necessarily get more of, but I also don't buy much from Rose Girls anymore, but I did enjoy it. Okay, next is, this is a set my husband finished. He finished something and he remembered to give it to me instead of throwing it away. So he warmed this in his office at work. And this is Take a Break from Rainbow Melts. This is espresso and fresh baked blueberry muffins. And I think it was like 4 or 5 or maybe 6 shapes in here. So I asked him, I was like, did you like it? And he was like, yeah, it was pretty good. I was like, well, like, how long did it last? Y'all, he warmed this one bag for like 2 to 3 weeks in his office at work. I was like, that is freaking great performance. If you got 2 to 3 weeks out of these cubes. So he loved it. He said he would get it again. Y'all know he's a coffee fiend when it comes to wax scents. So next I warmed Pivot from 2nd and Spruce, and this is oatmeal, cream cookies, butterscotch chips, milk, and cookies. I warmed this in my open concept. So at first I just did like my 4 cuts of the cake bite, because this was a cake bite, y'all. And then I was like, still a little light. So I threw in the other 2 cubes. I just kind of cut those up and added those to my 4 warmers, and then I got a much better scent. It was still softer, but it threw all day. And I liked it. It does smell just like oatmeal cookies. I'm just also realizing I don't necessarily need a whole lot of oatmeal cookie type scents in my collection. So I enjoyed this one, but it's not one that I would pick up again because it's too many other 2nd and Spruce scents that I love more. Next is one from Dessa's Homespun Scents. I know y'all are like, oh, we haven't heard you talk about Dessa's in a while. You haven't, because I had pretty much used up everything that I ordered last October when I placed my order with her, and the only things I had left were like eggnog, gingerbread, etc. type scents. So yeah. So with that, the one that I warmed is apple crumble, which is baked apples, cinnamon sugar, nutmeg, buttery crumble, and whipped cream. This was like a lighter medium scent. It was, to me, just a softer apple scent. I warmed this in my open concept. It was okay, but it's not one that I would pick again. I just didn't get like the great performance from it, to me. So okay, next we have another apple scent. This one is from Sassy Girl Aroma. This is a brittle, and this is Granny's House, which is baked apples, spices, and pie crust, fresh from Grandma's oven. Now y'all know how I have felt about the majority of these apple pie scents. Y'all, this one was fabulous. I warmed this in my bedroom, got 10 plus hours. It was long lasting. This is probably the closest like authentic apple pie scent that I have smelled from any vendor that I've tried it from. So this was a huge win for me. Would absolutely repurchase this. Okay, next from Southbound we have oatmeal chai cream puffs. And this is oatmeal cookies, chai, buttery pastry dough, creamy vanilla custard, sweet cream, and confectioner's sugar. This is one that I enjoyed. I like Rachel's chai. Oatmeal, it was nice. But again, I don't know if this is one, if I were to get it again, I would only get it in a wax cake and not a bakery bag. But I did enjoy it. It did well. I primarily warmed this in my bedrooms to pair with other scents, but I did enjoy it. Next, I finished, this is from the Round Robin. This was like a piece of a loaf of mustard cookie fluff puffs. This is mustard cookie and marshmallow smoothie. I enjoyed this. Oh, I also have a scoop left of mustard cookie fluff puffs, and it's a really good bakery scent and also like a great blender scent. I think I warmed that along with the Teddy B's souffle that I'm getting ready to talk about soon. Okay. Okay. Next, we got 3 scents from the K's Bakery Sampler. The first one was buttered popcorn, creme brulee, salted caramel, and caramel popcorn. Surprisingly, I didn't mind this one, even though it had a creme brulee oil in it. It was lighter, but I did enjoy it. Then we had the oatmeal cookie nutmeg spice, toasted marshmallow fluff. This was a softer scent. I warmed it, I think, in like my bedroom and bathroom. It was nice, but this is not, neither of these are ones that I would repurchase. Now this one, cornbread, pumpkin pecan waffles, and cider lane. That is a fabulous mix. I really like that one, and I would pick it up again. So next we got some scents from Lavender and Speckles. The first one is from the zucchini bread sampler. This is peanut butter, apple donuts, and zucchini bread. This is really good. I warmed this in my open concept. It was really strong. However, it kind of petered out after like 4 hours. After that, it got really light, but I did really enjoy this combination. And then we have What About Breakfast at Tiffany's plus buttercream. And this is, oh, I'm sorry, did I read? Okay, for peanut butter, apple donuts, and zucchini bread. That was red apples, peanut butter cookies, sweet cider donuts, and zucchini bread. Okay, so for this one, What About Tiffany's? What About Breakfast at Tiffany's plus buttercream? This is glazed donuts, zucchini bread, cupcakes at Tiffany's, and vanilla buttercream. I warmed this in my bedroom, and this one was also really nice. I don't think either of these 2 zucchini bread scents are ones that I would pick up in a larger quantity, but there is at least 1 or 2 that I have found that I would pick up in a larger size, and actually one is on my list for customs. Okay, so next from the Round Robin, this is a Teddy B's. It was like a half a souffle. This was silver and gold. This is sensual vanilla, sparkling amber, cashmere woods, toasted marshmallows, and pink lavender. So I warmed this in my bedroom and I got nothing. Y'all know Teddy B's can be hit or miss for me. So then I was like, all right, I'm gonna try the other pieces in my bathrooms. And it was great. In my bathrooms, it was really beautiful. It was a nice, definitely sensual scent. I really like the lavender. Didn't have marshmallows, cashmere woods. It was a little woodsy. It was a really pretty, beautiful scent. I wouldn't pick up more of it because it's not necessarily even something I would want to warm in my bathroom. I would prefer it to be a bedroom scent, but I just couldn't get good throw in my bedroom from it. Here's another one I picked up from Teddy B's myself. This is Bakery and List. This is brown sugar, caramel, powdered sugar, bakery dough, sugared musk, and bottom notes of sweet woods. I warmed this in my bedrooms, And I got great performance out of this. This was like a perfumey bakery scent. It was really pretty. I definitely got the brown sugar. I got the bakery dough. I also got the sugared musk and some of those woods notes. It was really nice. It wasn't one that like I need more of, or like a larger size of. I really enjoyed it, but I'm good with the one souffle. Okay, and the last three are all from my beloved Knowles. So the first one is Spiced Buttercream Delight. I got this last year, September of 2023. Pumpkin, brown sugar, buttercream, vanilla, cinnamon, clove, and nutmeg. This sounds like a super simple mix, but it was fabulous. This was so good. I warmed this in my open concept. Oh, that was a good melting day. All right, next we have a brittle bar, and this is in Frosted Lavender Bash. This is birthday cake, lavender, pink sugar, and candy cane. I warmed this the week that I had a cold, and this was just really, really comforting. Like, when I'm sick, I want lavender and peppermint blends. I'm not a peppermint girl otherwise, but it was really good. I really enjoyed that one. And then I finished up a love. And this is Treats by the Fireplace. This is Sugar Cookie Royal, Sweet Bakery Dough, Zucchini Bread, and By the Fireplace. This is just a great, warm, cozy blend. I love this. I really, really do. Now I will say this. I don't think I need another loaf of it. I think I would just pick this up in a snap bar or break apart bar. I would prefer this in a smaller size, and I'd rather have Campfire Confection, which I do have, in a loaf. But this was a great performer. I would warm this on Sundays after church, and it just was a great cozy scent. So, whew, y'all, that is everything. Y'all, I used up like 35 cents over the last 2 weeks. Sometimes I shock myself, but we are well on our way to getting my number back below 500. I think I will definitely be there by October. But yeah, I would love to know, what was your favorite scent that you melted this week? I'd love to know if you saw anything in what I used up that was a fave for you, or maybe one that you just were like, girl, I did not care for that in my home. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you liked this video, I would appreciate a thumbs up. And if you like videos like this and you're not subscribed to my channel, I'd love if you decide to do so. And I think that's it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.